Good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike from PC Classic Cars back with another test drive video. Today we are in this 1990 Chevrolet 454 SS with 25,936 original miles. Alright, so again we have a 90 model 454 SS. This truck has 25,900 and some change original miles. I bought it from the second owner. They had it in their heated and air conditioned garage. It was an older gentleman and he bought it back in 2006. And it was kind of just a pampered truck for him that they took to local shows, drove around town, at least a story that they gave me. And he was getting up there in age and posted it online, and I ended up buying it from him. And again, he was the second owner. He bought it from the original family back in 2006. And it is a super clean and very, very nice truck front to back. I've owned a lot of these trucks over the years. I've owned all three colors. Obviously in 1990 that was the largest production year for these. But this is one of the cleaner ones. And it drives like a brand new truck. Motor's the original motor, nothing's been modified as far as the motor, transmission, or the rear end. Really the only mechanical thing that's been changed other than just some service stuff is it does have an aftermarket set of dual exhaust on it, but still retains the original manifolds. The exhaust sounds good. Again, the motor has excellent power, runs great, transmission shifts through the gears well. Just an excellent, nice example of a low mileage 454 SS. Power steering, power disc brakes, all of your standard options. Factory AC blows cold, the heat blows hot. And then on the interior, all original interior, no smoke smell, headliner visors, door panels, seats, center console, the cup holder that lifts up and out. Everything is super nice and very, very clean in stock. Like all of these, it's got tilt, power windows, power locks, all that stuff works great. Love the fact that it still has the original radio and the cassette player over there. Nothing's been hacked on or changed. These are notorious for the electronics to go out on those radios, but the radio works. All of your heat and AC controls work. You have your factory switches over here for the lights and the dimmer. That all works. Set the cruise works as well, so no issues with any of that. Wipers work. I think I have absolutely everything on this truck front to back optioned as a yes. Make sure you scroll to the last photo of my posting to see the Does It Work section. We outline everything that works and doesn't work on all of our vehicles, and I'm almost confident I have every single thing on this truck listed as working down to the washer sprayer fluids. Alright, temperature gauge is coming up good. We're about 180 degrees, right where it needs to be after about 4 miles there. We'll get on it here a little bit, let you hear the exhaust, let you hear the motor. Driveline feels excellent, smooth power, transmission shifts nice and positive. So no issues with any of that. Fuel gauge is reading good voltage. Oil pressure is fantastic. Odometer's rolling like it should. Just a really, really clean, nice example of a 454 SS. If you see our photos of the underneath, it's an extremely clean truck on the bottom. Floors, bottom of the cab corners, underneath the bed, wheel wells, everything is very clean in a rust-free truck. If I didn't mention it before, the Carfax is clean with no accidents, no damage ever reported. The miles are true and accurate on it. Again, this is just a really no-nonsense 25,000, about to be 26,000 original mile truck. On the exterior, the original paint shows nice. There's a small little imperfection over there on the top corner of the hood, up by the windshield. A couple other little miscellaneous little stone chips on the front of the hood, the bumper. There's a little flaw on the edge of the door over here. Just minor stuff that you're going to get from a truck being stored in the garage. Even out on the open road, you're going to pick up a few flaws here and there. At the end of the day, it's original paint from 1990. It's, 34 years old now. So you are going to get a few flaws, but overall the original paint is very clean, very nice. Inside the bed has a few little scuffs inside the bed, but no dents. Someone could actually buff the bed floor and it would probably take some of that out. But it's minor stuff. The inside of the bed is actually very, very clean. Go take it down the bumpy road here. I need to give this road a different name than Bumpy Road. We'll call it Friendship Road because that's what it is. We'll go take it down Friendship Road. All of your glass is excellent. The power windows and power locks work like they should. The windows roll all the way down. They roll all the way up. This one does have the sliding back glass. I actually don't know if that was an option or not. I don't know if they all have that or not, but it's there. Works well. It is a manual sliding back glass, so you just pop it and slide it and close it really easy. Suspension feels great. No weird sounds, no weird rattles, nothing's out of place. Steering feels great. Truck tracks like a brand new truck. Just a ready to go pickup. And I've owned a bunch of these. I've had some of these that have had 100,000 miles to 125,000 miles. I've sold plenty of them that are 50 to 80,000 miles, and I've had a bunch of really low mileage ones. I actually, a couple years ago, a gentleman out of Nebraska contacted me, and I bought a matching pair of 454 SS trucks. One had under 500 miles and one had under 700 miles, and they weren't VIN sequential, but they were very, very close. He bought them brand new at the dealership back in 1990 or 91. I don't remember if they were 90s or 91s, but he bought them at the dealership, and again, they were just a couple VINs off from being sequentially built trucks. Ended up selling those a number of years ago, and with where the values of these have gone, I wish I still had those trucks, but it is what it is. They're excellent. Every single one of these that I've had, even up in the higher mileage ones, they're just great trucks. They run well. Chevrolet sold a ton of these, I think, for the whole 454 SS run all of the years in the early 90s. I think they made like right about 17,000 of these. I'd say, I think it was 80% of them, or 85% of them were in the first year of 1990. And then in 91, you still just had the black, and then if I'm not mistaken, in 92, they went to the other colors where you could get red and white. The red and white ones are a whole lot harder to get than the black, but the black looks great. It's just a cool pickup. And don't quote me on my numbers there. I know y'all are able to Google that or AI that, and you can figure out what the exact numbers are, and I think that's what I came up with when I looked at it the other day. It was like 17,000. But again, that's kind of a moot point. Doesn't really matter. Overall feel, this is a fantastic truck. Someone is going to be very, very happy with it. Just a very nice and very, very clean 454 SS. And again, on that aftermarket exhaust, it's not very loud. You can hear the muffler, hear the exhaust, but it's not like it's droning. It's a good exhaust system that they put on it. As always, appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of the test drive videos. If there's ever anything else you want to see, have comments, concerns, questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to see all of the new updates and videos that we do daily. And check us out at PCClassicCars.com. If y'all ever need anything, don't hesitate to reach out, and we'll see you guys on the next test drive video. Thanks again for watching.